Alrighty, what's up everybody? Hope we're all having a good day, a good Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, it's definitely Wednesday still. But anyways, yeah, hope we're all having a good one. Welcome on into the stream. And yeah, let's go ahead and switch over this thing there. Have a great week. No, let's turn that off. There we go. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. Again, hope we're having a good week, a good Wednesday. And let's go ahead and do some building in Sunset Ridge Zoo for a little bit. What's up, Primal? Good to see you. Good to see you, Argo Zoo. Zoo Leopards. What's up, Zoo? What's up, Bold? What's up, Cybers? Supers? Serious? Holding down the fort. Keyboard Keeper. Taking a break from making awesome plushies for us all to use in our zoos to come and say hello. But how we doing, everyone? Is everyone enjoying the Wetlands pack? Are we all getting our new habitats built? Now, how do you do it? Are you the kind of person that waits for the pack to come out and then you start building your habitats and stuff? Or were a lot of you like a week, like right when you saw that the new pack was coming and you knew what animals were coming, were you like, okay, I'm on it? I'm gonna start building the capybara. I'm gonna start building the red-crowned crane. I don't know what it is for me, but I have to wait until I have the animals like in hand. Like, you know, I got the pack early from Frontier. Shout out to Dahlia and crew for providing me a key early to the pack. But yeah, I didn't even use the animals until today, or until last night was the first time that I've literally put any of the animals, the new animals that is, into the game, just because I was busy building our entire, you know, the front entranceway here. By the way, if you haven't seen the first video, be sure to check out the first episode of Sunset Ridge Zoo, the first official episode. I know this has kind of been like a work in progress thing for the last like few months, but yeah, the first official episode came out yesterday and it had no new animals in it, and the views reflect that. And the fact that I haven't uploaded a video in like, what, 2 months, so I was kind of expecting low view counts, but oof, when you actually see it happen, you're like, oh shit. Excuse me. It's like, oh crap, maybe I should upload some more videos so that the YouTube algorithm will like me again. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on the west side of the park, which, as you can see here, a little sneaky peeky deaky for those of you in chat, for those of you hanging out. Yeah, we're starting the wetlands area. Starting the wetlands area there. Yeah, someone's got to do it, right? You've never built for most of the DLC animals? Oh, really? That's interesting. The recreation of the Houston Zoo's wetlands section. I think the Houston Zoo is about to get a lot of searches on Google out of nowhere, because I think a lot of people are going to look at their wetlands section. It's a great wetlands section. Just opened up not too long ago, right? If I remember right, it just opened up not too long ago. But yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think of this wetlands area so far. It's pretty, I don't know, I like it, but it just kind of feels like I've been doing a lot of this lately, which is just kind of like for my habitats, just like, here's a bunch of foliage, enjoy. Where I just feel like I could be doing more. Like this zoo, I'm putting a probably unnecessary amount of creative pressure on myself, just because there's no budget. There's no budget constraints. There's no like climate constraints or anything like that. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself for this zoo. Feel like I have to do something unique for every single build. You know, like the front entranceway is like a big bold statement, so I just kind of feel like I need to keep doing that. It's probably unnecessary pressure, but it's just, you know, it's the way your brain works. You can't control it. It's just like, look at this dude off in the background. That was funny. But anyways, yeah, here's the wetlands area so far. I'm liking it. It's like a, you know, a swampy wetlands type thing. I'm gonna have it kind of start to transition, because this is all one habitat on the left side here, kind of transitioning up here. Got the red crown crane and the capybaras hanging out together. I talked to a few zookeeper and people who work at, you know, work with animals, and they said that while they're not aware of any capybara and red crown crane habitats or enclosures in zoos or anything, they don't see why it would be an issue to have them together. So yeah, we have them as our opening animals as you're kind of coming in here. And I wanted to start really swampy, thick swampy, and then kind of start to transition it down into the wetlands that I kind of know, which are not many trees, but more of like a river almost. Yeah, like a river or a creek running through with really just grasses, like tall yellow grasses kind of running through. Speaking of, shout out to the modders, because the way that this grass looks through here would not have been possible without, especially shout out to Lion Rider. Because he made this grass with the North America pack. Yeah, the American beach grass. The American beach grass is like the Drin grass that we have in game, but kind of more yellow. And it gives us really cool, this is the, like whenever I see wetlands around where I live, this is like what it looks like a lot. So, but, oh, my chat totally froze. 1 second. It totally froze. Let me fix that in just a second. There we go. Oh yeah, I missed all the comments. Okay, I was wondering, I was looking over there, I was like, everyone went from like chatting to like no one saying anything, and then I noticed that it was not updating. So where did it leave off? I've never built for multiple DLC animals. That's where I left off. Okay. Oh yeah, the Houston Zoo. Once more streams and videos come out and all the views will come. Yes, you're right. Just keep putting out the content and they will come. Excuse me, I had to get a drink there. Also, I wish so much that we had trunks of the new trees. They would be great for artificial indoor swamps buildings like Brookfield. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, just to have the trunk part. Oh man, that would be really cool. Or yeah. Love the boardwalk vibe. Yeah, it is a pretty fun little boardwalk vibe. The reference photo that I pulled from did not have, and I go back and forth on this, but did not have railings. And part of me kind of wants to do that, but this is also like an official, like, you know, this is a zoo, not just like a public space or whatever. So I think that we have to have the railings up, which they're not bad, but if you don't have the railings, it really solidifies that like modernist boardwalk kind of look there. You should do a zip line in this zoo through the trees. That's a really, really good idea. That is a really good idea. I approve. The Columbus Zoo has a wetlands zone, and they have a pretty cool area with tiny tanks showing the micro ecosystems in wetlands for like frogs and tiny minnows. I love that idea because I do want to have an interior section somewhere. That's why I'm keeping this area open right here, because I might do like a glass dome or like an interior or you know, building of some sort where we can kind of do a walkthrough, kind of like what you're talking about. But the Columbus Zoo, good to know. Thank you for that suggestion. The knees of the bald cypress are interesting. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? I started to place those last night as I was kind of signing off for the night. But they add in a lot, though. I wish we had a little bit more variation of them, because I do like them that much that, you know, I wish we had more. But yeah, they are interesting, aren't they? I do agree. They are interesting. Another thing that's helped out in this area a lot, don't sleep on the roots that we got from like the South America pack, the Strangler fig roots. I think they look really cool as you put them throughout the build here. So the Strangler fig and the fig all together. I didn't put the fig tree in here. No, I didn't. But I really like the vines that kind of crawl up the side of the fig. So if you're going for that wetlands swamp vibe in particular, then definitely check out the fig there, the fig series. And also big shout out to the exhibit prop pack, which just got a big update. It's a mod pack, but it has all these tiny little plants in there and everything. So yeah, also got the trunks. I agree, it does feel like we should have gotten those as well. I'm with you. I'm with you. But anyways, you know, I think I'm kind of finished up over here. I've been just adding a funk load of foliage all over the place. And it's just one of those builds that feels like the more you add, the better it's gonna be. I mean, it's kind of like a duh, but you know, sometimes there's a point where you have to kind of hit the stop button on a build, but not this. This one does feel like the more you add, the better it's going to get. Let's start over here because there is a big section over here that needs to be covered up. We can probably do that really fast with just some like rocks or something. Or actually, no, let's continue this wall. Yeah, let's continue this wall set that I totally didn't highlight in the video at all, but that's okay. Let's take this. Sure, modders can handle the trunks. I'm sure they can. Yes, yeah. Definitely make a suggestion for those of you that are able to talk to the modders. Actually, I'll do it after stream. I have a message with Leaf and Lion Rider. This is off. I did the big mistake with this zoo of I didn't put it on the world grid. I totally just put it on like my own axis or own grid or whatever. So now everything is always, I have to remember to hit the world axis button or else it's all funked up. Big mistake, but there's no way I'm going back and changing it now. The bright green, I agree. Yeah, I don't think it fits either. That sign, I like the overall sign, but the letters, I think I'm gonna go look back through and see. You know what, I'm actually not digging on the wall being over here. I think I will go with the original idea of just kind of starting to, because that's kind of the thing I'm trying to do here, is trying to mesh it between the modern feel and kind of going into this wetlands, swampy type area, trying to kind of transition it nicely. And I was thinking that if we do rocks this early on, it would kind of look like a rough transition. However, I'm now going backwards on that thinking. What's up, Bruce? Oh man, tell me what's up. You didn't come say hi when I got home. Was everything okay? Little Timmy fell down a well. And his dog did too. What else? Yeah? Okay. And I see you, buddy. Hi. Hey, Harry. From Quebec, my flight got canceled, so I'm stuck here for another week. I'm not complaining though. Free week off. I mean, hey, that's a good way to spin it, right? Enjoy Quebec, catch a hooky game. You know, eat some poutine, learn French real quick. Or I'm sorry, French Canadian. There is definitely a difference, right? Actually, I don't know. Question: is there a difference between French and French Canadian? Or are they generally kind of like, yeah, they're pretty close? Well, I'm not asking you, Bruce. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You speak cat. I'm trying to talk to other humans who might speak this language, not you. Yeah, the new signs are really, really nice. I do agree. You did the exact same thing with the world grid in your zoo. Oh, isn't it the most annoying thing? And then when you finally catch it, you're just like, welp. That's way too late. I'm not going back and changing that. Hey Claire, good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. What is it, like 9 o'clock there? So good night. Bruce, that's enough, buddy. That's enough. Come on, go away. I always forget, yeah, the UK, you guys are 6 hours ahead of Central Time, I believe. Yes, change the bright green. I knew there was something out. Someone commented that I wanted to do change the bright green. Maybe one of Ricey's fonts will fit in over there kind of nicely. Because I don't think any of the in-game fonts are doing it for me. Nothing wrong with them. They have their place. Oh, you know what might look cool is, I forgot, I have those new-ish now, modded fonts from the, I don't know what pack. All right, let's just start to pull some foliage from inside here and copy it around. What's up, Troy? Good to see you, buddy. Love seeing that golden elephant next to your name. Appreciate you supporting the channel, as always. Dude, that's enough. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're not going to meow at nothing. We are, Claire. Appreciate you asking, as always. She is in, basically Chicago today. She's in a suburb of Chicago, but it's close enough that it may as well be Chicago. But she's there for work. I got off work not too long ago, but you know, we are hanging out, relaxing, all is well. Oh, thank you, Pastor, for making this one building. Gosh, that makes it so much simpler to do that. Cool, cool. What else should we put up here? Let's maybe try some of those new signs out. I don't know if they're too cartoony for the feel that I'm trying to get going over here, but yeah, let's see. Where are they at? Probably under signs. Let's just do this. Let's turn on the Wetlands pack. There we go. What is that going on underneath it? Is that like supposed to be a shadow? What is this like goopiness going on underneath there? I don't understand. I have random rotate on, I understand that. Ha! These are kind of fun looking. Yo, we got butterfly signs here, but no butterflies. That new one Wyatt release could work well. Oh, I think I have that. I don't really like those signs for this build, at least not at the entranceway, so we're gonna leave those alone. I do like the signs, but let me see if I have that. Okay, so this is the first one I was thinking that might work. Was the Balboa font from Ricey. Follow her on all those. But now that you mentioned one, there it is. Ooh, and it's very teeny tiny. You know what? Methinks like it. Yeah, let's try that. And for color, let's see if we can get the sun to help us out here a little bit. And not until the afternoon. Do it like this. This is my last day at my job before I start a better one next. Hey, that's exciting. When she watch Chicago, I'll ping you in. Okay, yes, sounds good, Claire. I was wondering about that. I remember you mentioned that. It's like, well, fine. I guess she doesn't want to go to Chicago. Yeah, message away. What color are we thinking here? No, that's not good. Either like a yellow or a green, I feel like. I think the yellow might work out okay. I believe it's for water reflections. Yeah, after I saw the water buffalo one, I was thinking the same thing, that it's probably for reflections. See, that's funny. It almost looks like neon green right here, but in the sun it looks yellow. We'll have to see what it looks like when we actually put it. Actually place it. But for now, we're gonna make all of the colors. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait till the very end. I forgot, because we can select things like this and actually color them all. That's so cool. As much as I really love the animals from the animal pack, I do have to admit that the update, I think, has me more psyched than anything. I think the update was pretty good there, with a lot of quality of life changes. So yeah, no, shout out to the 1.9 update. Now 1.9, does that mean that 2.0 is going to be our next update? And if so, that kind of seems like a big one, right? Like, or is it going to be like 1.11? I can't remember what Planet Coaster did. But it would be really cool if it was like over to 2.0 or whatever. Orange, yellow, or blue? Okay, okay. Reddish brown. Nice, we got a lot. Aw, Leaf, let's go. What's up, buddy? Well, I gotta finish your video. I started your video this morning for your new zoo to you. Speaking of, y'all better. What's the name of it? It's a fun name. Something with a B, right? Now I'm gonna be like way off. Bubbly? Heck. I watched like so much Planet Zoo content this morning, and Leafs just happened to be at the end of my queue. So I gotta finish that after when I'm making dinner tonight. So might be going over there, the growth feel in the archway. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, make it really feel overgrown and everything. Yeah. What? You haven't turned on your PC yet? What are you doing, Claire? What are you doing? Boggy Bottom. Yes, thank you. I knew it was something fun like that. Boggy Bottom. Why am I spelling welcome? I just realized I'm spelling welcome. I'm trying to spell wetlands. That's cool. You know, I just had the word welcome on my mind. I was like, hey, welcome everyone. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Just sometimes, you know, you get a word stuck in your head and you're like, I'm gonna do that. I do that on my paperwork at work sometimes too. Hey, there you go, Zoof, right? A modder has entered chat. You may now ask questions. But yes, Leaf, we were all wondering if we could get the trunks of the new trees because they are awesome. Bruce, I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna not throw you. I'm gonna set you outside. I'm gonna throw you away. Get another one of you that doesn't meow at everything. Oh, a manatee? I know. Yes, could you imagine? Oh, that's perfect. I might even just do it. Because who was it, ZZ? I think ZZ made a really cool manatee out of pieces. We don't have one on the on Nexus, do we? Gang? Gang? Has someone made a manatee on I'm sure they have, actually. What am I talking about? If not, what a waste, what a missed opportunity, modders. Hey, what's up, Michael? Good to see you. No, this is Wyatt's, actually. We were looking at Ricey's before, because she has one kind of similar that's like a bordered one. But no, this is Wyatt's, as you look at. Oh, it says right there. It's Wyatt's fonts. So yeah, check out Wyatt's fonts. They're it's really good. And kind of similar to the Balboa one that Ricey did. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Balboa. Oh, Jen's new manatee? Oh, I see you. I see you. You all can't see him though, right? Okay, cool. Yo, I love the on the back, the like, oh, it kind of moves nice too there. Like the fins and everything. Can I show this on stream? Leafy poo. That looks really good. Okay, cool. And you said there is one up on up right now. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, everyone. Yeah, check this out. Peep this. Peep this. All right. So here's the new and updated from Jen. Jen. Built up that hype, right? Just be like, ah, no. Look at this. This looks great. Watch the fins. Like they kind of like move individually and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love the algae and stuff on the back of it. Like you got the pores for the nose and everything, or the whiskers. Looks fine. It does look good. Yeah, right. Yeah, that looks really good. I should make a new one for the Aquaria pack, hence why there's so many new fish. Gotta shout out Buff Zoo too for the animation tweaking. Nice, yeah, big shout out to Buff Zoo. He's you and Buff Zoo, Leaf and Buff Zoo are just and now Jen apparently are just cranking out the aquatic animals. Cool, thanks for sharing. I will hold off on getting any mod until that one comes out then, if it is being worked on now. So nice stuff. Cool. You get to see a wild pod. That's what they're called. A group of manatees called a pod. TIL. TIL. When you're in Florida, and they're so cute. The baby coming up splashed you and your family with its nose. Really? That's funny. All right, so now we should be able to take these and oh, I love it. Like just one of those things where you're like, why? It should have. Okay, it's fine. It's in game now. It's fine. You still have never gotten any of the mods for PZ? They are in great condition, so definitely check them out if you haven't. They are so easy to install and download. I just installed 2 of them before starting the stream. It took me literally a minute and a half to do it. I had a minute and a half left on stream, and the mods finished downloading, and right as I installed both mods, it said starting soon. I was like, okay, cool, look at that. Bam, bam. Let's put this off to the side for now, because I did kind of forget to do that. I did install the updated exhibit prop animals and exhibit prop pack mod, which Lion Rider and company have just updated today. To group themselves. No, it's definitely no apologies needed for bringing it back to mods. I am excited about the future of mods. Now we can see what we need to fix. Okay, so color. I don't dig this color, so let's play around here a little bit. Oh, and I need to edit a little bit too. The D, oops. Oh, damn. That was a dumb move, wasn't it? Should have made sure it was in the right spot before making it one group. That's okay. That's all I needed to change. But I like the blue idea. The blue might actually work. If we could highlight it with like a white, it would work. What else did y'all say? Like a brownish yellow? I kind of like this, you know what, like white just might work, or black. No, not black, that's too much. Or mods in the workshop, do you have to go to a third-party site to get them? Third party, you have to go to Planet Zoo Nexus, Nexus. I think a piece that'll look nice to put the letters on, maybe those leaf and flower signs. Leaf and flower signs. I'm not sure what you are referring to. Oh, there, I kind of like it kind of pasteled out a little bit toned down. I do think I like the green still. Just a little bit not as vibrant, because it didn't really fit in with the other area. Yeah, exactly, Michael. You got it. Oh, and speaking of mods, I can't remember. I didn't see if Leaf, if you answered Zuv, but yeah, we were wondering if we could get the some of the trunks of these new trees just to use, because they're really cool. They look really cool, just the trunks of them. So yeah. Maybe do a highlight, like some black repeated right behind it, tapping the group if you're into that. I know, like we could, but it just work. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Because yeah, I do think that is gonna make it look nicer as well. Do you think like black, maybe white to keep it kind of more vibrant? Actually, no, the black. I really like this song. Or maybe yellow? I think like a darker color is going to need to be it, right? What do you think about that? To the Frontier Pack? On it. Yeah, I'll shoot him a message after stream. Or Zoom if you want to. Shoot Nick a message. He's very approachable, I promise. Very, very approachable people. It's the only landlocked country you can see wild manatees. What's that? Burkina Faso? I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You and Leaf are talking. So in the reference photo that I had, there was no background to it. It was just open with a like bright, vibrant green lettering. And it looked kind of cool there, but it didn't translate well here. So that's what I'm thinking. Either we do this with the highlights or the border, or yeah, we add like a whole on like sign behind it. Kind of like what Primal was getting at earlier. Sign. I never look at our signs. There's actually some really good ones here. Like these flower ones that we've had since like alpha. Low key, like, need to stop sleeping on them. Yo, what up, Parrot? You could just put some of these behind it, like the leaves and everything. Kind of give it a little bit more character to it. Pretty sure the piece I was talking about was called foliage something. Oh, well, that helps. Oh, were they? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I think the highlighted border looks nice, but I'm sure it'll look good either way. Yeah, for sure. You know, I think we will just go with the highlighted border. The more I'm sitting there looking at it, I do think I like that. So, cool. 15-minute decision. You can even do it the really hard way, too. Shit. Yeah, no, good call on this. Good call on this. It was in the back of my mind, but I was like, you know, like why do that when I could not? Because I'm lazy. It's built into my genes. I wonder why it does this, where it says that the font color is that, but it's really like, it's a lie. It's a lie! Cool, cool, cool. So this is looking way better. We can move on, and yeah, it's gonna be like a funk load of it's gonna be a funk load of foliage placing, I think, this this stream. Ooh, I kind of want to a little bit. Oh, I mentioned it in the video for Sunset Ridge Zoo, the first episode, but if you all are on Pinterest and that's your kind of bag, which if you're not, I do recommend it. Like if you're trying to get inspiration for your projects, I really do recommend Pinterest heavily. But anyways, yeah, I do have a board on there. So if you all want to, you know, follow along for the Sunset Ridge Zoo board, you can do that. Oh, this is backed up a little bit. I didn't notice that. I'm gonna bring that forward. Yeah, there's like, right now it's not many pens, it's like over 100, which I found out, I thought was a lot, but I found out that's not a lot at all. But yeah, no, it's fun. It's really fun to go on there and find a bunch of pens and all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, again, if you're not on Pinterest, it's really a amazing treasure trove for inspiration. I probably put it as my #1 right now for finding inspiration, even like above Google Images and YouTube and stuff. What's up, Domez? Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods. Neck of the woods there. Be careful saying that so fast. Cool. Yeah, again, good call to everyone that suggested that. Is it centered? How about there? You think that's pretty good? That's pretty centered? Pretty centered? Yeah, we're gonna call it good. All right, let's head on in. I'm gonna leave this side open for now, just because I kind of have a feeling that yes, like this is perfect real estate for a structure of some sort. A gift shop or maybe an amphitheater. I really want to get an amphitheater or just a theater. It doesn't have to be an ampy. It can just be a theater in this zoo for sure. Like I really, really want to get that. All right, let's clean up after ourselves a little bit. Take you. Deleted. Shout out to... Oh my gosh, I know who made this. I can't think of it right now. Toves, right? Is it Toves? Yes, Toves. Shout out to Toves for the Go Away Green fence set. If you don't have this, it is a very, very nice fence pack to own. Bless you, Domez. Bless you, my child of the Lord. This is a Christian stream. Could you please fall in line, Domez? Maybe an old shack gift shop for the Wetlands area. Yeah, I was thinking either that or like you were talking about earlier with that that Columbus Zoo building. Maybe having it inside there, but I do want to build a shack. Actually, boom, that's what we're doing this stream. I was about to do it yesterday, but I totally lost inspiration near the end of my build. So yeah, we're gonna do the Wetlands shack, which I think I'm basing it, if I remember right, it's based, the image that I found is based off of the Disneyland shack that you see, or is it Disney World? Alligator Swamp, yeah, here we go. Cool, we're gonna use this. Y'all wanna see it? I guess I can show you. Come on over, I'll show you. Get it bigger. Boop. So yeah, we're gonna do this shack right here, minus the dude. But yeah, we're trying to do this shack here. I love all the little details on it. And again, I think this is from Disney World. Maybe. Either way, it's from a Disney property. So yeah, that's what we're gonna kind of create and throw into our build here. Yes, PG-13, that's right. Keep it PG-13 if you would, sir. Thank you so kindly. Hey, Shannon, how we doing? Good to see you. Hope you're all excuse me, let me try that again. Ready, rolling, action. Take two, go. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, great week. All right, so for this shack to be in scale how we want it to do, how we want it, I'm getting hungry. I'm like stumbling over my words a lot. I just realized that. We're not gonna be able to use one of these normal wall pieces here. A little bit too big. Holy shnikes cats. However, if we find, yeah, this might work out. We find a good 4x2 that works. If not, we'll just have to build it out of like planks. Which kind of sounds fun. Ooh, but that would include building a custom roof. I don't really want to do that. That sounds shite. I haven't used anything from this Jurassic set yet. Maybe today is the day that we do that, because I do... it's a little bit too fine of a finish. Honestly, the Arctic pack wood was kind of looking the best. Oh, the Arbor set too. That's a good call. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Big old sniffle there. our weather has been so bipolar lately. Like today, it was like 70-ish Fahrenheit and raining. Tomorrow, it's going to be like 35 to 40 Fahrenheit and raining. And not raining, so it's just all over the place. Yeah, the Arbor pack is good though. I have that favorited because it's yeah, there it is. We have 4x2 in that as well. Yeah, and then we do that. I do remember though that the colors look kind of funky with it. Like if we use that same brown color that we had before, it's gonna look weird on this. But if we can find like a cool, see what I mean? Like it has, yeah, actually, you know what? No, I'm with you. I'm hip. I'm cool. But anyways, yeah, the weather being just crazy bipolar lately, it gets my sinuses in a tiffy. In a gosh dang tiff. Bipolar, it's the time of year. The Midwest is just, this time of year, the Midwest is like, hey, you know how like we were 50, 60, 70 degrees the last 3 days? Cool, here's 3 feet of snow and it's gonna be melted by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, have fun. It's like, fuck you, Midwest weather. What, like, why you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Okay, so I think we're gonna skip the arbor just because I'm not a big fan of the way that the colors look on it. I don't know what it is, but it translates colors differently than any other piece in the game. I think it might be the stains on it. And again, they don't look bad. It's just for this instance, we're gonna do something a little bit, go a different direction. Use that, but not that tall. All we need is a 3-meter set. And we can kind of also change up the colors of each individual piece a little bit. Ohio's also been kind of all over the place. Then it snowed, yep, and now it's raining. Yep, exactly. This sounds like UK weather to me. Yes, to all of my UK followers, that will just sound like your normal weather. And we get like your normal weather for about like 2 months, 2 or 3 months. And then all of a sudden summer's like, oh yeah, what's up everybody? And then it's like 70 degrees all the time. Why is this? Oh, because there's 2 pieces. Damn. Yeah, summer and spring just have like a constant battle with each other for like 2 months, like I was saying, and then all of a sudden summer's just like, just go away. Spring just like leaves with its tail between its legs. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to have some fun. What's up, Jurassic? Hope you're having a good one there, buddy. And Max is rolling on in. Still better than the Australian beams. I love the Australian beams. The Australia pack, low-key. Not even low-key. I think a lot of people, it's their favorite pack. I know it's Savannah. Simply Savannah. Whenever she can, she uses the Australia pack. It is just one of those packs that just has everything. It's 40 Fahrenheit, and here in Montreal it's 50. Hey, there you go. It's not too much of a difference there. It's beautiful here in North Carolina this week, except for the snow, sleet, rainy mess that came with it while driving down. Nice. Yep. Oh, the colors never match anything else. Yeah, you're right. They kind of have like that pastel, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it just has like this different kind of look to it than everything else. Same with the Arbor set. There we go. Cool. We have these little gaps in between there. I want to make sure we have those. All right. I think I am like setting myself up to build a custom roof, aren't I? But I can maybe kind of fake it with what do they call corrugated roof pieces. Oh, these are kind of big though, aren't they? Not that big. This is kind of going away from the reference photo, but I think it would be more fitting to have these corrugated roof pieces. Actually, what I'm doing is right now I'm just harnessing my inner Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. Hey, speaking of that, speaking of Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve, you heard of that, right? Stan Wolf and I, we made this project this one time called Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. That was more Beyond Wolf than Nature Preserve. Yeah, we're gonna probably start doing that again pretty quick here, because everything about this wetlands update screams Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. We've been talking in the background about getting it going again. That's a little bit better. I'm trying to get like a more rusty kind of color. So I guess I need to go more orange, don't I? Yeah, that's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. Who even is this Estian, dude? I keep him locked in my basement, and from time to time, I allow him to go outside. And by outside, I mean the computer room and play on the computer. And we try to convince everyone that he has a normal life online. Be like, hey, tell everyone that you like have a wife. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And they're like, hey, tell them that like you have a daughter. Okay, yeah, I'll do that too. It's crazy. And everyone believes it. It's like the biggest ruse in Planet Zoo history, and no one knows. Alright, so this is one of those things where it does not have to be exactly lined up. I want this to kind of look like whoever owns this just like threw the things up there and we're like, yeah, that's pretty good. The wife and kid seems sus. It's a little sus, isn't it? Wife and kid seems sus. To make this work a little bit better though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, basically 4. That's why it's doing it. That's okay. Oh, no. Wait. Speaking of Australia pack, why am I trying to do this? We have the pieces that I want. Exactly what I want. Yeah, right there. There we go. What are these called? Corrugated iron roof. Iron. Non-native English speakers. Is iron a hard word to say for you? I feel like that would just be like, I can, like when I say it, iron. It's just one of those English words that's like, seems very difficult to pronounce. Get my high up whenever I'm home and can't get the good stuff. That's right. Ha! Pair of nerds. That's right. We are a pair of nerds. It's not? Okay. Okay, cool. So one non-native says no. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just always has seemed like a word that difficult. But you know how that's where good buddies, right? If you throw shade at someone like that, that's how you know you're good buddies with them. Cuckoo, ka-choo, man. What word is difficult? For me, personally, iron. I-R-O-N. I've always like, of course now I'm saying it like pretty much perfectly fine, but I've always like kind of said it just like dumb. Like I'll catch myself going like iron or I run. Yeah, that's the one I always say is I run. Like I run. Like no, it's not I run. It's now I'm thinking about it too much. Oh shoot, click. Hello, Pim. You are correct, my friend. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one there. An ion, yeah, exactly. My favorite animal is the red crowned crane. By far, no competition. Final answer, Double Jeopardy. Followed by the capybara. And then the water buffalo is my next favorite. And then the otter. No, switch that. Otter. So yeah, red crown crane, capybara, otter, water buffalo, the deer leashwe looking mamma jamma. I'm missing some, aren't I? Then the platypus. I really don't care about the platypus, just to be like totally frank. Like, I really don't care about the platypus in the pack at all. So actually no, the platypus is my least, and then the newt. I think the newt is actually pretty cool looking. I just haven't really built for it yet. But yeah, that's the one animal, the platypus. I really don't. I think that was kind of a wasted animal, personally. So yeah, that's like the one that I would change out of the pack, I think. Oopsie. It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it's really pretty. The red crown crane. It is beautiful. But really, like, all the animals, the team did a really good job. Like, all the animations and everything this time around, with like all the new bathing animations and just little quirks and things. Yeah, they did a really good job. What about the platypus? See, I'm just not a big fan of them. We still get exhibit animals. I know, like, that's what I mean. Like, for being an exhibit animal, the newt is cool. Will I ever use it? If the modders make it a habitat animal. No, I will. I will use it because I'm gonna put an exhibit over here, but yeah. You want an exhibit animal pack? I would like that if they gave us different size exhibits. I'm not. Yes. By the way, Argo Zoos. Yes, I'm not a fan of the platypus. So yes, you did hear me correctly. But yeah, I would like that if we got more animals, or excuse me, more exhibit sizes. I think we're long overdue for that to be an update to the game, personally, unless there's like some big restriction within the code or within the whatever, the development. Yeah, I really think that we should have different sizes for exhibits by now. Even if it was just as simple as like a medium and large, and call this one that we have, well, actually I hope the one that we have now isn't a small. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? But yeah, if we could get like a small, an extra small, an extra small, an extra small, because I know how Frontier is with their size on things. A mega snake like a green anaconda for a habitat species. That'd have been cool. So wish it was birds or aquariums, but I'll take it still. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You're going to reluctantly make one? Oh, really? Nice. Nice, Claire. Yep. No, I know. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but the platypus just doesn't do anything for me. In a zoo setting, like in IRL, sure, platypuses are freaking cool. Don't get me wrong. But like, I just feel like it was kind of a wasted animal to put into the pack. Because for me, again, this is all from personal speaking. I'm not speaking on the behalf of everybody in the club. Yeah, no, I don't see where I'll ever really use the platypus conventionally and not feel like I'm gonna like force myself to use it. So yeah, I just think that a different animal could have filled the platypus's spot. Have a good one, Pim. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. Shaves more objects placed inside multiple layouts. Oh, that's a good one. I would love like a layout creator of some sort. Yeah. The realism has infected you. It has a little bit. It has. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there, my friend. You're not wrong. My realism. I've been turning into an actuary zoo person. See, actuary, there's only about a handful of zoos that can properly take care of platypuses, and to do so, it's not very feasible. So I just actually never gonna use them. Troy, that's funny. I just saw your comment from earlier. That's really funny. Don't really care for the new antelope, although I admit they are beautiful. I had never heard of them before. Leishway, right? Or is it Leishway? I think it's one of those pronunciations. I had never heard of it before, but I think they're gorgeous. Like right when I saw it, I was like, yes. They were really pretty. And I just like that kind of animal coming into Planet Zoo, because it's just kind of like whenever I go to zoos, like of course you have your, you know, let's call them your e-ticket. If you don't know what that means, like back in the day, Disneyland, when it first came out, I think Disney World too, they would, like, they're really big, like, attractions, like Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, no, not Haunted Mansion, anyways, really big ones. Those would be e-ticket attractions. So, like, for zoos, your e-tickets are what, like your elephants, your lions, yeah, you name it, there you go. Leish Way, they're wicked, thank you. Wait, Lech Way, oh, Lech Way, okay, cool. Anyways, I totally lost what I was talking about. Like, it is gone. It, like, packed up its bags, took a one-way flight out of my ear hole, gone. Oh, that's right. The Lechway. I like animals like that where, yeah, when you go to a zoo, it's not all just e-ticket, like, animals, right? You have to have those, like, sub-animals, those, like, B and C tier animals that kind of fill in the gaps. And a lot of those animals are, like, birds and insects and birds and birds and birds and birds. So yeah, I like that we get more of those, like, B and C tier. There we go. 6 of 1. How you doing? Good to see you. If anyone watched Rubel's stream yesterday, I did watch parts of Rubel's stream. I did not hear what they said about the platypus though. So let's just do this. All right, now it's time to get all these little itty bitty details all over. Window, you're up. Oh, you know what I haven't put out this entire time? I think it's in scale, but I haven't put a Frank out this entire time. Hello, Frank! Frank! Hang out right there. Are your favorite, lions, elephants, wolves are your favorite animals, but I absolutely love oddball and ugly animals when you go to the zoo. Well, yeah, that's what kind of fills out the lineup, right? That's what kind of makes it, makes the whole thing come together there, seeing all those kind of, again, B, C, D tier, quote unquote, animals. So, yeah, no, I think they're great. Frank! Oh, no, let's go back to blueprints, because there is a crate in here that I would love to use. Hello! Senior crate. Oh, you know, actually, before we do this, let's move all of this over to where we're going to want to actually place it. Don't get complacent. Let's place it. I was thinking kind of back over here. Might look kind of neat. And it doesn't have to just be one spot. Obviously, there's usually more than one person that lives in a wetland swamp. This kind of looks nice too, but it's kind of like all of a sudden when you're coming in here. Oh, also, it kind of needs to be, doesn't need to be, but it'll look a little bit better on a dock. So actually, push my glasses up a little bit. Actually, might just set up a new spot for it over yonder way. Yeah, let's do it over here. You personally love the platypus being included because I fully expect to never see one in person. At least I can use one in game. Yes, and I think that's really cool. Like, you know, for people that like to build in the sense of you don't really like worry about, oh, is this animal like in the zoo, or how many zoos have this animal, and is it feasible for my make-believe totally fantasy zoo to have one? You know, not everyone like plays that way or builds that way or whatever. For me personally, and this like dates back to the Planet Coaster days, like I just like, don't have to, but it's just, it makes me feel better to like kind of follow a realistic-ish setting. So yeah. Yeah, I totally see both flip sides of the flip coin there. Well, that looks kind of cool for a dock. I was going to go get the aquatic set jetty. Jetty. It's a jetty. But honestly, that arboreal feeding platform looks mighty spiffy. Yeah, exactly. Domus, it's a relief house in the wilderness, in the wetlands. We're gonna raise this whole thing up too. I just remembered. Shut up, Leaf. Gosh. Oh no, it's an enrichment item that funks with the thing. Well, that's gonna be like one of the first things we do. Is we got to get the relief station into Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve, because it's like, it was one of the first ideas we had, and we're just always like, oh no, we gotta find the perfect spot for it. And it's like, bro, it's a shitter. Like, oh hey, my wife is calling. Give me 1 second. Burb. Okay. Oops, I guess I should probably change back, huh? Domas, is that you trying to... Were you... What? Are you trying to, like, make electronic voices with your mouth? Or with your mouth, with your typing? When are we going back into Beyond Wolf? You know, I almost did it today, but I'm just really inspired to build in this project right now. But we will do it very, 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 very soon. Estienne and I have been talking in the background about it, so we will be jumping back into it very soon. Boom. Cool. Look at Seabrus being just the freaking best mod ever. That's so cool. I appreciate that, Seabrus. Because yeah, that video totally fell. You know what's funny about that is the first official episode like fell flat on its face. Like, I think only like 300 something people watched. I say only, and like that's a good amount of people, don't get me wrong, but you know, before I took my break, I was getting like, you know, 1,000 to 2,000 people. Anyways, the first episode like fell flat on its face, but like the stream I did the few days before that has like over 2,000 views for some reason. It's like a 2-hour long stream. It even says like Sunset Ridge Zoo live in it. That one has like 2.3 or 2.2 thousand views on it, and then the actual first episode has like 300 views. I don't understand YouTube at all. Like I don't get it. I don't know how to YouTube, I don't think, because like all logic says that should not be a thing, right? Like you would think that more people would want to watch the 15-minute condensed down version rather than the live version, but Maybe I should just do live streams only and just skip videos. I'm not being serious about that because that is like the most anti way to do a YouTube ever. But gosh, it's just like so like, what do I do? What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from me, YouTube? Tell me. I know, Arco Zeus, I know, and that's like I shouldn't be, you know, keep it in perspective, right? But yeah. It was just kind of like a come on, man. Come on, man. Do we have netting in game? I know Planet Coaster has netting. I don't think we have anything that would like be able to. Oh, I wonder if someone made it. Someone like go through. Yeah, I'm sure they did for like aviaries and stuff. But I'm talking like a net. No. No, that's not gonna look how I would like it to. No big deal. Cool. YouTube wants your soul. I already gave it my soul. And now it wants more. Actually, just get rid of this reference photo. We're just gonna go full on Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve here. Just go full Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve and add all the things. Are we putting them on in the background for Planet Zoo theme noise? I love it. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. But yep, you never know what's gonna happen with the old YouTube. One day you'll upload a video and it's like, okay, I'll go ahead and show, you know, your entire sub base and then some. And then other days it's like, no, I'm not gonna show anyone. It's a secret. It's my secret. Oh my gosh, you're not kidding, Claire. As far as I know, no, he did not get that sorted out yet. I think he's still in the crap with that. So, yeah, that sucks. For those of you who don't know, SDN got demonetized for, what did they say? Reusing content? When probably 98% of the content on his channel is his. He will even admit, like, the one thing where where it may have gotten him is he re-uploads, used to at least, doesn't anymore. He would re-upload like Disney trailers sometimes, or like video game trailers, or roller coaster. Yeah, but no, not even roller coaster ride-throughs, but those kind of things. And I think that's where he got dinged, is you know, just putting a simple trailer up. Because YouTube, they just updated their TOS, Terms of Service, I believe, not too long ago, and like they were talking about that, like kind of being shitty with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, as far as I know, now it's still not sorted out, unfortunately. What's up, Alligator Man Club Dog? I love your name. It just keeps going, and like the more it goes, the better it gets. It's like alligator. Yeah. Man. Me too. Club. Hey. Dog. Woof woof. It just keeps getting better and better as the name goes on. So many people use content that's not their own. What about those who do review of Planet Zoo trailers or whatever? Right, I know, and it's such a fine line of like fair use and yeah, well, like what's fair use and what's not, and there's a lot that goes into it. It's a bit not. I don't even want to say stressful, but it's just like you never know what you're gonna get being a YouTube creator day in day out, and most of the time it's stuff that you don't have any control over. It's like, oh, okay, so some other creator that might be on the other side of the world decided to do something, and now I have to, now that affects all of my content, and oh, I'm getting 20% less views because whatever. Oh, and advertisers are gonna pull out now. It's like, again, it's like, you know, I didn't get into YouTube to do like all that kind of stuff, but it's kind of comes with the territory of being on YouTube. You gotta kind of have to play by their rules. So, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. Try not to make that big a deal about it, but when stuff like this happens to like SDN, it's like, Well, shit, now you're kind of forcing our hands to make us part of our lives or whatever. Sounds like an NFT. Oh my gosh, that's right. Will we use the new trees in Bronation, in Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve? Oh, we have to, don't we? Yes, I think we'll switch out, honestly, like, 95% of the trees in Beyond Wolf are probably going to get switched out for those new ones. Because that's a lot of what we were doing, was just trying to fake cypress trees like these with the Spanish moss and everything. So now that we have it, I need to make custom trees with these motherfuckers. I need to put a bunch of Spanish moss in them. Yo, I'm not going to do that now because I play so many of them, but that's what I should have done. Spanish moss, go! Right, yeah, exactly, Jay Rassic. Like, yeah, if I was not monetized, then oh yeah, no, I wouldn't, you know, really give any thought to half the stuff that goes on with the monetization stuff. But you know, because I don't like rely on it for anything. It's just like some extra gas money. The amount that I make a month. Well, it used to be for gas money. Now it's like, never mind. But yeah, do we have barbed wire? Because like they gave us these cool like Australia set things here, but I don't think we get like barbed wire with them. Let's do this instead. That definitely should have came with the Australia pack. Don't you guys agree? Some barbed wire. Nah, I don't really like that. Never mind. MG Creborn. Is that how you say that? Creborn. MGC, I like that. What's my favorite animal in game? Ooh, you know, I used to always come back with chimpanzees, because chimpanzees are my favorite animal IRL, like overall. But there's just something about the red crown freaking crane that I am loving. So I'm gonna say red crown crane right now. They are just majestic and amazing, and I love them. So yeah, red crown crane. Burb. I guess because you and Estork don't do it for the money, it's not as bad as for those who rely. Yeah, if I like relied on YouTube for sole income, oh, I would get an ulcer from how stressed I was all the time. Like once upon a time, I was like during the pandemic, basically, I was kind of thinking maybe I could do that, do the whole full-time gig for YouTube, but I don't know, just. The more I kind of like look into it, it's like I don't know if it would ever be feasible. And it's on me because I just don't know if I can ever be that consistent with uploads. You know, shout out to like freaking Leaf and honestly, big time shout out to Leaf. Like Savannah, me and Estan were talking about this the other day, just how he can just crank out so much content, so much good content all the time. And it's like I'm over here saying like, I'm just tired today. I just had a tough day at work. You know, I don't want to build anything in the fake computer game. I don't want to do it. But then you see him like, I'm just like, fuck man, shut the fuck up. Just do it. He's got back, what's up? Nothing, I'm just giving you praise, man. We were just yeah, there's a bunch of us were just giving you some praises there. Whole time YouTube just sounds scary. It does. It sounds so scary. Now, full-time content creation, that is something I can kind of get behind a little bit there. But yeah, YouTube solely is that's not a thing. I've noticed a lot of people start to do the push towards getting their own websites, hosting their own stuff. I think that is a good idea to not but it's costly. It's very costly to have to kind of do that. So if you can swing it, or if you're making enough money, you know, through advertisements and all that kind of fun stuff, then cool. But yeah, I've been noticing a lot of people, you know, podcasts, like Etsy people as well, big time. You know, getting on your own website or your own domain or whatever is kind of the play. Stop giving half your views or half your money or whatever to a third-party website when you can just do it all yourself, essentially. Last April, it's been a daily upload since. It's awful but rewarding. It is. I mean, look, you're up to like what, 6,500 something subs, I think, last time I checked. Yeah, you just keep blowing past all these milestones. So yeah, absolutely. What is it? The proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. Speaking of the small exhibit prop packs, or the exhibit packs earlier, look at, I love this. We have to use these small little exhibit cases overall. They're so cute and so good for everything. Like this right here, meerkat. I just right when I see this, I was like, meerkat. Raining out big time now. Harry, I'm gonna give that one a pass. Wait, I'll try like two of them. Siohan and Tog. I like that one. That last one, Tadgh. Tog. Pudding. No pudding. No pudding, Claire. Calm down. Yeah, none of that gross black pudding or whatever you UK friends eat over there. Ugh. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. I don't know why this is here, but yeah, sure. Umbrella. An unmodded exhibit showcasing birds and their colors. I have used the flamingos and peafowl, and I'm wondering what else to add for the unmodded exhibit showcase. Yeah, you kind of get limited, don't you? Do I think this will come to council like Planet Coaster did? Yes. Yes, there's not a doubt in my mind that Planet Zoo won't come to council. But I think you'll have to wait a while longer than we did with Planet Coaster, because I think they're going to update Planet Zoo for the foreseeable future, and I don't think that they would release Planet Zoo on console while it's being updated still, unlike, you know, like games like City Skylines that do that. But yeah, but yes, overall, yes, definitely. Oh, Cassowary, there you go. Yeah, Cassowary is a good one. The last two are pronounced Shivon and Taigu. Nice. Oh, aren't these flowers great? Yeah, the basket flowers. Yeah, they're really useful. Yep, really useful. You can't believe that black pudding. What's white pudding? But again, isn't black pudding literally blood? You can't believe that just blood didn't take off. What are these? These are new. Are these part of the new things, Leaf? Ooh, I like this. So we can make our own, like, aquariums. Look at this, everyone. Okay, so this is part of the new exhibit pack that just got updated today. We're gonna be showing off on the showcase this Sunday. Hopefully, I might not be able to make the showcase this Sunday. But look at this, that's cool. They are new and I love them, says Jay Razlik. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's really useful. Do we have any more new plants and stuff down here? No, doesn't look like it. Cool. All right, this is looking pretty okay right now. So what's up, Plastic Swans? Good to see you. Hope everything's going well in your neck of the woods there. Haven't had a chance to look at it all just yet. Hey, let's do that real quick. Let's turn in, let's do the, Turn the exhibit pack. Where is it? I think this is new. Bullfrog? Yeah, I think that bullfrog is new. Bud White, sir. Fruit peg, yeah. There's some more frogs. The American bullfrog there. Oh, as an animal? Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, here we go. Cool. Holy shnikes. Yeah, there's a lot of new things. Look at all these new frogs. Oh, wow. So, ooh, I have a bunch of ideas now. Because look, we combine, you know, frog with, you know, one of these mamma jammas. Let me get a teeny tiny one. Frog inside small enclosure. You feel me? Yeah, then we can decorate it and have a bunch of those all around. And then we have these really small little drain grasses and everything that are just so useful. Need a smaller one. We must go smaller. We can build them. See? A lot? Yeah. Yeah, I think 150 plus, yeah. Black pudding is pig's blood and chopped up pork fat, oatmeal, and barley grains put inside sausage casings. White pudding is just that without the pig's blood. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Absolutely revolting. Yeah, the swamp, it would be, you're right. Put a bunch of the bullfrogs around, like on the, oh my gosh, yeah. Just released and updated the gift shop pack with all the plushies. No shnikes, oh my gosh. Are we gonna have to go download that right now too? Not right now, I'll do it later. You know what? Real quick, save this. Let's go to let's jump into why do I keep calling it Bro Nation? Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. We're all talking about it so much. Let's jump into Beyond Wolf real quick. I'm gonna have to get going here pretty quick. The wife is almost home, and when she does, we're gonna get dinner going and everything. And I'm Irish, so what's that? Oh, blood sausage isn't bad once you've had it, no lie. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Gift shop pack is out. I'm so downloading. Nice. Have fun, J-Rassic. Can't wait to see what you build with that. Or you have to have frogs with cranes. Pretty sure they'd eat them. Hey, well, maybe we'll get an ecosystem going, right? Just don't forget, Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve is barely a zoo. It's not a zoo. It's not a zoo. Not like Animal Kingdom, not a zoo. Literally, I don't think it's a zoo. Yeah, maybe we can say that we have a full-on working ecosystem in Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. Some frogs may die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. This one takes a little bit longer to load up than Sunset Ridge Zoo. There's a lot more stuff in there. Does Beyond Wolf actually have wolves yet? No. I've used a bit of the bald side. I have not even loaded into Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve since having the new pack. So we'll even see if it works anymore. Yeah, it's staged right. Yeah, exactly. It's frog roulette, right? Hey, it loaded. Woo woo. Woo woo. I'm trying to remember though. I think Stan mentioned something about not wanting to. Well, wait, isn't that a modded thing right there? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It looks really good though, but it's not modded. But he was saying he didn't really want to have a lot of modded things in Beyond Wolf. Oh yeah, we can take out all of these now. The fake. Oh wow, yeah, we have a lot of things that we can switch around. Where to even begin? Where to even begin? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so like basically all of these trees were faking cypress trees. The custom bald ones, I know! Yes, all the people who make custom trees, shout out to you, you are awesome. But I think it is time that we move on from the custom made ones to the IRL ones. Oh, it did not like deleting that. Did I just delete a bunch of things? Oh no, that was not attached to something, right? No, we're good. Yep, rip custom trees, I know, right? We are evolving as a Planet Zoo community. It inevitably always happens. It happened all the time in Planet Coaster. Someone would make a fake ride, like a custom ride, and then like the next update they'd be like, hey, guess what, we're releasing the classic whip ride. I'm sure you, oh my god, that looks already just so much better. And then just the person that made it was like, no, I spent so much time and energy making this fucking thing, but fine. We can leave a lot of the Brazil nut trees. Yeah, really, it comes down to these. These big bad boys are going to get replaced. That's right, you see where my priorities are, Claire. What do you think I'm going to go in and dismantle my perfect areas? There's nothing wrong with my areas. They're perfect. But that other guy's stuff, it needs work. Actually, truth be told, everything on the left side is me. But not everything, you know, he did a lot of stuff here too. But I did up to here, and then he built bolds and did a lot of this over here. He went bananas on the foliage. And then yeah, from there kind of we were bouncing back and forth between the two areas. Yo, this already looks so much better. Wet. Wet. What's the name of that other tree? Like the tippy tippy toopy tappy tippy trappy troop troop. There it is. Tupelo. Oh, that's the stuff right. Love it. Just need to hide that big old knob there. Tupelo, yeah. Oh, and the new mist, yeah. You're home. How does the new mist look over? Yes, no, that's a great idea. I have not even looked at it in this build. Are we about to just get like all the tridents, everyone, in Bro Nation? I love the way that looks. I love the way that looks even more. I have found that if you're trying to make these trees turn into something different, do the X build, you know, where you kind of hold it right there, have your random rotation on, and then when you click, you know, it'll like rotate around in the same spot and make it look like a new kind of tree almost, basically. But yeah, I love the way that looks. But let's do that. Oh my gosh. Let's turn on the new mist. Oh wait, let me switch this tree around first. I'm all over the place right now. I am a hot mess all over the place. Making new trees, making capes. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I can already foresee the length of time that this is gonna take to switch everything around. It's fine, it needs to be done, it's gonna look so much better. It's already looking so much better. But oh my Lanta. Bubbles. My bubbles. Bubbles! Sorry, I got excited about the bubbles. Alright, here we go. Ready? Did you change the color of the water too? You can do that and make it look murky and misty. I always change. What's up, Remnant? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, the new foliage is awesome, isn't it? It looks really good. I always change the color to like a swampy type feel, and the nesting comes in and it's like, yeah, I want it to be this color. So yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that war going on, because I think I always change it to like a straight up like shit. It just looks like shit. Because I don't know, whenever I go to a swamp, which is like, you know, ever, it just kind of looks murky and like this. Hey, Primal, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Always appreciate you. We'll talk at you later. More mist. Mist color. What would be a good mist color? I feel like white would be good, right? Or maybe just darken it a little bit. Oh, I feel ya. It does like change like a lot. A little bit dirty mist there. I turn the water brownish coffee color, but really it's clean. It has a lot of health benefits. Really? That's cool. I love that TIL. Yeah, exactly, Claire. You get it. All right, let's get that sunset going. I think we're gonna want some more mist. Where's the sunrise? Oh, did we not plan the park like that? Okay, cool. I thought that we were able to get like cool sunset. What do we got? Somewhere. Oh, is it sunrise? Okay. Okay, everyone just hold on. Just hold on to your butts real quick. Just shut up real quick, okay? Because, oh. We haven't even changed any of the foliage around it. It looks better. Okay, Estienne and I were talking about this. Maybe he talked about it in his update video. I haven't watched that one yet. But the game feels really good right now. It looks really good. It's running at an incredible frame rate as of late. And it just feels very tight. Like it doesn't, I don't know how else to explain it, but the game just feels really good right now. So Mist and Sunrise over Claire's. Yeah, this is pretty good there, right? Yeah. Hey, thanks for Remnant. Yeah, let's tweak this a little bit. See if we can't. Oh, you know what else we're gonna do since we're in the swamp? Oh, can't see this, right? Because that's my personal information. No, you can't. Okay, good. I should have checked that before just pulling that screen up. I have some music. There it is, swamp music. Fits a little bit better than what we have going on now. Oops, sounds a little bit low. 1 second, it's like freaking out for some reason. What's up, Murphy? You don't like the loud rain noise? I know, buddy. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's start tweaking a little bit. I think we could do a little bit more mist. More bubbles. My bubbles. What's it look like max mist? I haven't really done that before. Whoa, you can do it like this? So what's the max thing? 1? Now what if I were to do this and be like, you know what, screw your 1, I want to do 3.0. It says 1. Okay, cool. All right, so max is like this. You know, that actually looks pretty fun. So I think something cool to do with the mist is to try and match the sun color in the background. Because I think, oh, I love this. Hey, what's up, Zoo? Welcome back, buddy. Yes, that's the stuff right there. We put an F4. That is that. Let me do Alt F2. Camera. Field of view, zoomed, back it up a little bit here. Gotta turn up that depth of, oh god, that depth of field. There we go. And everyone say cheese! Boom. Cool. Alright, first picture saved. Now, we're going to turn the mist down. Only reason being, it is affecting the frame rate a little bit. There we go. All right, so now that we know that it looks badass, let's keep going on, keep on keeping on. But what's up, Planet Leaf? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening there. Appreciate you stopping in before heading off to bed there for the evening. I don't know why I said it like that, but it happened. We're not going to edit it out. Go. Oh, I kind of like putting the trees up front a little bit more. Before we had a lot more open, but I do feel like it's kind of a cool feeling as it's enticing you in a little bit more. Hey, 1 second, my wife is calling again. Let me get you a cool little view. Don't hang up, wife. There you go. There you go. Oh, cool. I went to my Google Assistant picked it up. Cool. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta call my wife right back. She was actually calling to let me know that she's almost home. She was supposed to text me, but whatever, it doesn't matter either way. So, yeah, we're actually gonna be wrapping up now. So, sorry about the kind of abrupt ending. I did want to do more in, Beyond Wolf, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, I'm gonna try and be live a lot more this week, so do be sure, if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell. I know that's like the quintessential YouTube thing to say, but I have gotten messages from people saying they haven't gotten dings about the stream going live. So yeah, just make sure you have the notification bell on and make sure it's like set to all, or like if there's like a ding for live streams, I don't know how it works, but make sure that's on, because I think that is kind of messing some people up there, not getting notified about these streams and everything. So, but yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm going to be trying to go live a lot more this week. Also keep an eye out for a new episode of Sunset Ridge Zoo that should be coming out either tomorrow or Friday, one of the two there. And yeah, hey, awesome, appreciate you all as always, and do enjoy these swamp vibes as we head on out there. So yeah, happy building, we'll talk to you later.